Alright, and here's the third demo apparently I'm playing and recording today. I've already forgotten what it was called. Of Ash and Steel, there we go. That was easily remedied because that's the wrong button. There we go. In case there's a cutscene to come up. Arena Master. Well, let's just do... No, we're going to turn the music off first. Music, 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 music. There, hold on. Oh, there's all you. Here we go. Music, go bye-bye. Bye-bye, music. This can go up. Combat effects, voices go up. Whoa, that goes way up. Holy crap, that's the first time I think I've seen that. Back. New game. Immediately I'm confused, as if this was a remake, because it says classic. Not normal. Instantaneously I'm confused and uncertain. The starting stats are standard. Hunger, thirst, fatigue have negative effects. Yeah, barely affect. Character cannot be seriously wounded. Can be... I guess I'll go classic. As I have no idea what this game is. Because I don't remember anything.
For centuries, the Kingdom of the Seven prospered under a wise and generous ruler. Chosen by the gods, he united the 7 major islands and gave their inhabitants what they needed most. Peace, order, and a single faith. The islands lived in harmony for generations.
Nice.
United not only by friendly relations, but also by close economic ties. Though great distances separated the islands, merchant ships frequented the trade routes, and the Kingdom of the Seven flourished.
I dislike a difficulty is named after a large island.
Endured for a long time, but the king's influence could not remain strong everywhere forever, and the soldiers of his order have faded away amidst peace and plenty. Basalt, the 7th island, was the first to stop sending out trade ships, and there has been no word from the 6th island for some time now.
The fact that he got shot with arrows is a bad sign.
Islands seceding and declaring independence started to circulate in the capital.
I mean, peace and prosperity often breed greed and corruption. Such is the cycle of peace and war.
Tristan! Tristan! You alive in there? Open the door, you can die later.
Damn it, Medez.
Bro's clearly drunk. Well,
I'll break
hungover.
down this prison door and have you freed in no time.
Seriously?
Sorry, I got carried away. Did you just wake up?
Why do I feel like I'm playing a game from the 2000s?
Surely it can't be. It's not today.
Well, yeah. Everyone's been at the Guildhall all morning waiting for you.
Oh boy, I need
Wilbur
to...
finally sent me to wake
Is
you
this a
up.
remake?
Said to bring you in dead or alive.
Damn it all.
Is this a remake of something? Hold on, I need to look. What was it called again? I get the bizarre feeling I'm playing a game from the
Why don't you give this
2000s.
one to one of us instead?
The work involves maps that I made.
Which maps? The ones you were doing for 6 months?
Not those. The ones of Greyshaft.
The 5th island? I could have told them what they need to know.
I doubt that. I experimented with a new way of charting the reef locations. The Mjordan system.
Oh, so you're saying that it's your own fault, huh?
I suppose so.
Finally! About time!
So,
No,
you said everyone's
doesn't.
waiting at the Guildhall?
Not anymore. Those armoured lumps got all nervous and headed off. They're at the port. Said to have you come and meet them there. Who are they anyway?
Old friends of Willie's. That's my understanding of it.
From the Order. Armour, cloaks, stony faces. Never thought Willie would have those kind of friends.
Well, only one of them's a friend, apparently. Captain Gellert.
Man,
The
those
other's just
facial
his
animations are
second-in-command, said
brutal.
was his name.
Well, that would explain why they're so attached at the hip.
This might be one of the one and only times... Well, not one of the only time, but this is one of the few times I would be extremely happy to be wearing a helmet in cutscenes. Give me a full helmet for cutscenes, man. The less I have to see those lip movements, the better. The less.
So, here we are. This is where we part.
Here we are. What? You're not coming to see me off?
Ah,
God, I
screw
need a
off,
full
you
helmet.
ass. Willie already gave me a scolding when he sent me to fetch you. And I don't really want to catch his eye again.
What did he scold you for?
I thought it was
Oh,
going to be an
those
ordinary day at
animations are
work,
brutally
so I took
bad.
a little nap.
Sleeping on the job? The dares.
You'll want to talk. Well, I hope you have a good trip. And come back soon. You might even make it in time for Titan's Day.
That's right. You know, I was going to invite Kaylee.
That's the way it goes. Can't help it. You won't have
I
time
can
for
see
the
through
fair
your
sex order
shoulder.
business. Safe travels, Triss.
So long, my friend.
I can see through his shoulder. That's weird. He doesn't have an arm under that shirt. It's only a torso.
Tristan, my boy, what took you so long?
Please
I'm
give me a
sorry,
full
Mr.
helmet.
Wilbert. I
Let
got
me
the
hide
days
the
mixed up.
faces.
Well, nothing to be done. At least you're here now.
If you'd have taken any longer, your master would have had to sail off in your place.
But don't think you would have gotten off easy.
Don't scare the poor man. There's no harm in waiting a little.
I ordered you to be here at noon. Follow my commands exactly from here on out. This isn't a pleasure cruise.
Yes, sir. I apologize.
That's the last thing I need.
Gellert,
What?
can I speak with you a moment?
Don't worry, cartographer. The captain isn't as stern as he looks. He'll grumble a bit and then calm down. You haven't forgotten where we're sailing, right?
An old cove on the southwest
Oh,
shore.
there's me.
The landing spot was chosen by your navigator to avoid the harbour.
Ah, see?
Please
Your
give me a
memory's still
mask or
sharp.
something
So
on
you have no
every
problem
character.
deciphering all those clever squiggles on your map. What possessed you to chart everything in the Mjordan way?
Theirs is the most accurate system.
Ah, I see. Greyshaft's reefs have been the ruin of many, so accuracy's a must. Oh yes, I meant to ask you last time. Any chance you can handle a sword?
Somewhat.
Did you do your military service on Tantarus?
Like everyone else. So, if you give me a sword, I can put it to use.
I'd like
That
to
is
hope
not what
it
the
won't
subtitle
come to
said.
that. We need your skills as a cartographer, not a swordsman first and foremost.
And if a fight does happen, no need to worry. We can always protect you.
I feel better already.
Tristan,
Yes, Master Wilbert?
take this. I expect a full detailed report. Write down every step you take. I'll check it when you get back.
Of course, Master Wilbert.
God,
can
those
always
facial
count on
animations are
me.
making my
I
head
certainly
hurt.
hope so. Right then, honorable knights, Tristan, as they say, 7 winds guide you.
Every blessing, my friend. The one will watch over you.
Farewell, sir.
Those clouds
Why
don't
7
bode well,
winds?
Commander. I don't like this weather. We can wait a day or two, can't we? Greyshaft isn't going anywhere.
Not possible. The General's orders were clear. Immediately. The volcanoes will soon awaken.
The Blight. It's coming now?
So it seems. Our path to Greyshaft could well be cut off. Orders are orders. Rally our brothers, Sirdar. We need to get underway while the sailors are still sober.
Hear that, cartographer? Bad weather, volcanoes, sweaty men in a cramped cabin.
God, it's making me
Not
feel
worth
sick
trading your
looking
soft
at
bed
those
in the
those
capital
facial
for, is it?
Nothing
animations.
to do for it. Our duty calls.
I feel like I can't even look at the screen.
As for the soft bed, it'll be all the softer once this is over. Now muster those lazy sods, Sirdar.
Ready, nuns? Straighten your habits and get on the ship. It's time to head out.
Give me one of those soldiers' helmets, for God's sake. This is one of the few games where I demand everyone wears a helmet. Like, fuck me. That is so bad. I mean, I don't like shitting on a game immediately out the gate, but fuck those facial animations. I wouldn't even be able to call them animations at this point. A sock puppet would probably look better. If they just replace all of their heads with sock puppets, the animations would probably be better. Yes. That's how bad these are. I demand everyone's heads be a sock puppet at this point. Fuck me. Fuck me, man. Could have given us a character creator. People could have made the most disgustingly horrific character, and the facial animations would probably look better on a horrifically disfigured face. Like, seriously, they probably would. Oh, we seem to have made it safely at least, so that's something. I kind of don't want to see people's faces when they talk. There are many different opportunities to interact with the world, starting from dialogue with a character to opening and picking up objects. Why is the camera shaking? The camera need not shake for that.
Oh, cartographer!
Please stop talking.
What do you think
I
of
can't
Grayshaft?
bear it any longer.
Not quite what I expected.
I can see that. Your face is the exact color of the island. Have you been to see Emmett?
I'd
He's our
literally
physician.
rather have my eyes closed and miss everything.
You'll find him that way.
Thank
Ask
God
him
for
for a
subtitles. I can just
decoction or
look at the
some
subtitles and let
herbs
my
to chew.
periphery
Come find me when you're feeling
work.
better. There's something we need to discuss.
I almost feel like I should have it in a different language so I'd be forced to read subtitles. Oh, look. The movement animations are pretty good at least.
A key would be useful here.
Feckin' filthy creatures! Shit! I'll crush
Flow in these rivers and sea, mind your stamina. If you says yeah, you will start drowning.
you with my bare hands!
The water looks nice at least. I honestly feel like I'm playing an old game from the 2000s. That's how this feels right now.
Why's everything swaying? Rough, to be sure. Calm yourself, man! I
What is-
can't calm myself!
That is horribly loud.
Have you seen how fat the guard captain's face is, though?
Talk to physician. What's the glowy rock? Investigate glowy rock. Can't investigate glowy rock. Is it you? No, it's you. What? What the? What is that? What did I just step on that gave me 10 XP?
Excuse me.
What do you need?
Hi, I'm Tristan, the cartographer.
Well, please read the subtitles.
No,
Don't look at
Mark,
faces.
Doesn't change my question. What do you need?
So I know you're not going to
So
understand.
nauseous, I can hardly stand.
Whatever you do not look at the faces when people talk.
Please help me.
You'll feel as bad as he does right now.
Here, we're in dire straits. Some sod forgot to keep an eye out on the water barrels back in his starter. Now half the crew's laid out from drinking bad water.
That's what happened.
Look closer. Sailors are shitting blood. Some of them right in the bunks.
Ooh, that's not good.
What's that you say? You feeling a little queasy, are you?
All right. Got it? You have no time for me. I'm on my way out.
Wait. I'm sure we can come to an agreement.
What do you mean?
I want to make these poor men a tincture. Already sent one of the sailors to fetch me boiled water. But for the best effects, I'll need some alcohol. There's brandy in my chest.
Oh, well, that explains the
It's
chest.
locked. Here's the key. Bring me back brandy, and I'll figure something out for your queasiness.
All right, I'll fetch it for you.
Well, at least I know where the chest is. But that guy's got alcohol. Can't I just take his? Step on the thing. Let me get a look at it. It looks like a souped up ant. Take that, ant. Giant ants. How strange.
Yes!
3 bottles of brandy.
And an apple.
Should I give the physician all of them, or...?
Yeah, we'll give it all. These boys clearly need it, and I have no need of ale. I mean, if these guys are shitting blood, that's not a good thing. ZXCV, I think that is. I should check and make sure this isn't at like 4K or some stupid shit. Because I don't have a
Do you
4K
have-
monitor. Yeah,
Yep, I've got the brandy.
all the
3
bottles.
bottles of brandy on the house.
You're not much of a joker. All right, cartographer, how's your nausea? Still suffering?
No, I feel better. Toughed it out, I guess.
Well, off with you then. I've work to do.
Yeah, just whatever you do when people are talking,
What
don't
a
look at their
thing.
goddamn faces.
Stop right there. Where do you think you're going?
No idea. I'm just going where that compass told me.
Where can I find Sirdar?
He's over there.
Where?
Bro, you're literally...
You again.
I'm just going for a walk.
You can go for a walk later. No one leaves, that's orders.
No one leaves. Am I a prisoner or something?
I get the orders, I follow the orders. Back where you came from.
Well, I was trying to go where the thingamajig told me. Appear to be able to climb. Night, night. Wait, hold up. What are you doing? Oh, he is chopping wood. Wasn't sure.
Feeling better, Tristan?
More or less.
Very good. Let's talk a bit.
That's
We've
not
sailed almost halfway across the kingdom together, but I hardly know anything about you. This whole journey is like a dream come true for you, right?
Yes. Dealing with paperwork isn't exactly an adventure.
Is that what you think we're doing? Going on an adventure?
Better than what he was told,
Do
apparently.
realise you're going to Greyshaft on important business.
Important, and also likely dangerous.
It's still an adventure, isn't it?
Tell me, cartographer, what would you do if we encountered bandits?
Depends on numbers.
You stand before an Order knight, so answer truthfully.
That would depend on their numbers. Man, if this is like setting skills, let's see. This would be stealth, healing, mercantile, combat. I don't know what this. I'd probably help the
Take care
wounded.
of the wounded. I'm sure there wouldn't be many willing to help them in the middle of a fight.
One help you. You were ambushed on your way to the privy. The bandits know you're not alone. Their knives are at your throat, and they're demanding you take them to our camp. What would you do, Tristan?
Play along. Definitely buy some
Try and buy
time.
some time. Helping them wouldn't be an option. I'd just be killed. But you never know.
You're an interesting one, cartographer. All right.
So that gave me two
Run along
legs,
to
which
the
I assume is
navigator.
stamina.
He's getting impatient.
Do I even have a way to see stats? Here we go. Now, I assume that icon meant stamina. Oh, here we go. Attributes. Yeah, stamina. Run. And swim for longer. Increase oxygen supply. Attack with more hits. Crit. Persuade people. Fortune. Dexterity. Strength. Ancient knowledge. Intriguing. To learn and activate. Skills, survival, craft, war. Requires gold to learn. Trying to teach you to learn this skill. Ah, that explains the gold. Guess I'd have to increase my insight for that. Talk to the navigator. Who would that be then? You? Nope.
Happens all the time, you know.
You said it.
Hang on, you're the cartographer, right? Tristan. That's what I heard the Ordermen call you.
Well, you have me at a disadvantage then. I don't know your name.
The name's Roa. You don't have anything to drink on you, do you? The
Not
skipper
anymore.
confiscated all the booze before we set sail, so as not to get on your knight's bad side.
God, those faces.
Sorry. I'm just looking for the physician.
Nothing at all. Don't go thinking I'm just a no-good drunk, by the way. Just that every
Did
time
I
there's
skip a step?
storm, or even just bad weather, I get an ache in my heart and feel lousy enough to jump from the yardarms. But a good old portion of liquor makes everything right again, and the noise in my head stops. What I wouldn't give for even a drop.
Well,
Sorry.
too bad.
It all.
Well, why did that activate now and not
The
earlier?
walls yesterday. They've grown fearless.
And
Wait, is his name Squid? Yeah, it is. How about that?
I wonder why we even have guards. Someone was out wandering the streets, yelling like a bloody hooligan.
Huh? What are you talking about streets for? There are no streets here. Oh, can we talk to this guy again?
Have you ever been to Greyshaft before?
Aye, and my wife's from here.
How'd that go?
I can barely remember. The liquor kept flowing on the way to the next thing.
Wow.
Well, the navigator's clearly not that way. Huh? What was that? The milk. Stamina. Interesting. And where's this navigator? Shit. Not like I can swim over there, can I?
What do you want?
What are you yelling about?
What's it to you?
All right.
Hey, shit!
What pest?
Those blasted bugs. Fecking in.
Do you want me to try? I guess I could.
No, I already tried that. The quartermaster, I know what you can do. There's...
How would I?
What do you need weapons?
Well, the bugs are done. Apparently I dealt with that already.
Lad, made us 7 here, your words. Else another in any case,
Oh, okay. What's in here? Nothing. I don't think I can attack either. Where's this cursed navigator? Oh, hello. What's going on? Ah, apparently time slows down during saving. How about you tell me where the hell this navigator is?
But life goes on.
The bandits around here have grown fearless.
What?
Someone was
What are you
robbed.
talking about? We've only just got here.
It's about time.
Why are you talking about bandits
What do you
already?
need? I was told you were expecting me.
Is he the navigator?
Already? I thought you'd still be in the head, shivering. Go pass out on your puke-stained mattress. We've reached the cove anyways.
Listen, it was an accident.
A cartographer with marvellous maps. He'll chart us a route that'll make navigating the reefs as easy as sailing between a mermaid's tits. That's what the skipper told me.
I'm really sorry.
People were relying on you, and you behaved like a fragile wench. This'll give me a chance to see how well you know your own maps, too.
Spot in the north, you know, west. Map. The coast of the east is more scenic. We could walk.
The course to the west is shorter. If we go around that side of the island, we'll reach the port in the least time possible.
Which would help us a lot, considering we're short on supplies and the crew's in bad shape. You're right, Tristan.
Oh, we can go through all of
Wary
them.
of large clusters of waves. They can be a sign of reefs, even though there aren't any in that area according to my maps. It's best to be on the safe side and avoid spots like that anyways.
I agree. I have to admit, I thought you'd be arrogant and refuse to doubt your own wonderful maps.
Better to doubt my maps than lose the entire ship.
Not bad. Not bad at all. You certainly know your stuff when you're not throwing up everywhere. How did you come to be a cartographer anyway?
Not very hard work because it pays well. Drawn
I was
to it.
naturally drawn to it. I mean, I was always good at drawing and letters. They accepted me into the Cartographers Guild as soon as I got out of the orphanage.
Hey, I see. All right. Go report back to your captain. Well done, cartographer.
God, why is that so loud?
Faces, though,
Can't
won't
see
fit
took
through the
in fog
entrance.
like this. Bread prices went up again.
Why are they talking about rent prices? What is going on in this game?
You again?
Can we go this way yet? Nope. Now I gotta find Captain wherever the fuck he is.
Trying all sorts of ointments.
Is it this guy?
Remember
No,
how
that's just
things
that's
used to
Roa.
be? This is nothing in comparison.
Oh, hey, you weren't there before.
Ah, Tristan. How are things with the navigator?
Just fine. He's a fine fellow, and I'm sure we'll get on swimmingly.
Always full of jokes. The seasickness hasn't gotten the best of you yet, has it?
It certainly tried its hardest, Captain.
Call me Gellet. You're a civilian. There's no need for titles.
Well, I mean, you're still the captain of the ship, aren't you?
Have you had a good time?
I'm sorry?
Got nothing else to say, huh? Well, let's talk about something else then.
What? What? Kind of wish I could have gotten that.
Have you been to the fifth island?
Yes, several years ago.
Was it an official trip? Did you go in through the harbour?
Too official, if you ask me. And not much more pleasant.
Why not?
Because we arrived in port on the Retribution.
I'm not familiar with it. I mean, I saw frescoes of it at the church orphanage, but I don't remember them telling us much about it.
I'm not surprised. Because it's on the Order's conscience, not the Church's. They send the galley called Retribution when there is a direct threat to the King's authority. Or the foundations of our faith are disrupted. No negotiations, no trials, fair or otherwise. Just divine retribution. At the tip of Order Knight swords.
And that happened on Greyshaft?
Unfortunately, yes. Those are bad memories, Tristan. Let's not stir them up.
Well, damn.
Gellert, why are we sailing to Greyshaft?
Well, you sail to Greyshaft to make sure the ship reaches its shores safely. Then the crew will replenish the stores of water, and you'll sail back to Astarte. But as for the Order's aims,
Yeah, like that's gonna happen.
that's not something you're
smoothly.
entitled to know.
I thought we were speaking freely and no titles.
Consider that a friendly answer. In any other case, I'd have punched you in the teeth for asking too many questions.
Well, that's fair.
Have you known Wilbert for a long time?
A long time indeed. I broke his nose. Back when I was barely off the boat.
What? Really?
The ship had just arrived from Mior. I was still very young. I had managed to sneak on board and hide out in the hold. And I figured I'd be able to sneak back out when we got to Astarte. But this fop spotted me. Came up to me with one hand behind his back and started asking questions about who I was and where I came from. I was not much of a talker back then, and I socked him right in between the eyes. He fell back onto his rump, stared at me wide-eyed and asked, "Why did you do that?" Then I saw that he was holding a loaf of bread in his other hand. He had wanted to give it to little urchin me, and so we made a trade. I gave him my filthy old kerchief to mop up the blood, and he gave me the bread. We've been in contact ever since.
A
Well, that's
little
nice.
boy alone in the ship's hold. Didn't your parents wonder where you went?
There was no one to wonder about me, Tristan. What about you? What do your parents think of your adventure?
I mean, he's
I wouldn't know who to ask. I spent my childhood at the church orphanage.
Don't they tell you the names of your parents when you reach adulthood and leave the orphanage?
Yes, but only if you ask. And at that point, I really didn't care.
well, damn, bro.
Well, it was lovely talking to you. I think I'll go lie down.
Wait. Now let me ask you a question of my own. That
More stat
journal you
points.
keep, do you really record every step you take as Wilbert commanded?
I'm trying my best.
Can I take a look? I'm curious.
Sure, why not?
Yes, of course.
Some adventure you've been having.
That's for sure.
Thank you for lightening my mood, Tristan. That's truly a luxury in our line of work.
Certainly, Gellert. Anytime.
All right, Tristan. You should get some rest.
Feel like something's about to
See you in
happen.
the morning.
Commander, I'll stand watch. I'm wide awake.
That won't be necessary. I have men to post. Tomorrow's going to be a long day. You should rest as well.
Oh yeah, something's definitely gonna go wrong. Get the feeling that that boat's not gonna be there by the morning. Oh, well, a storm's coming, so yeah, something's about to happen. That doesn't look right. The fact that the arrow's already there and he hasn't even pulled back. Oh shit! Right in the eye! And then he was gone. Into the ocean! It's the safest place to run.
Santa!
Okay. Well, when I said the ship was going to be gone, I wasn't expecting it like that. Well, alright then. You look likely to end up with more minor wounds than minor victories under your belt. These wounds slightly lessen your combat capabilities, but they'll heal on their own. Do note that if you get another minor wound while wounded, your injuries will worsen and become serious wounds. Okay, I guess that's what the red circle is. Might as well look around again, see if anyone's got any loot for me.
One almighty.
Come on, I can't take their weapons. Well, he doesn't have a weapon sticking out of him or anything. Seriously, nothing I can loot before leaving? Oh wow, that's a slow decay. Find survivors? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Come on, let me pick up a weapon or something. Peasant lass. Oh, that's an interesting one.
This is our physician. Or was.
Well, I guess I shouldn't have given
What a
him all the
nightmare.
goddamn alcohol then. The only reason I gave it to him is thought it'd heal more people. Apparently it didn't fucking matter. Everybody died in a battle. Well, an ambush.
Cartographer!
God, it's loud.
Cartographer!
Some things are just super
Hey.
loud for no reason.
You alright? You alive?
I'm alive. I'm mostly alive. Ah, just going to rest a bit.
What happened? I remember people... crash. Then I woke up ashore.
Fun, wasn't it? They were waiting for us. Caught us in an ambush like fish in a net. I think they hit the ship to make sure no one could escape.
An ambush? I thought this was a secret mission.
You thought right, cartographer. I hope we'll have time to ponder this idea again sometime. But no worries. Things aren't really all that bad.
Right. Couldn't be better.
Judge for yourself. You're alive, I'm alive, and we still have that scroll.
What scroll?
Which means we can get to the Order as planned. Just...
As planned. We have to get off this island. Everyone's dead.
Quit your complaining. Our mission is still to find Answer and give him the letter. Once it's in his hands, there'll be an Order ship to take you straight back to the capital. Perhaps there'll be a place for me on that ship too. One willing. Listen carefully, Tristan. As you can see, I'm in a bit of a mess. And I really don't want to kick the bucket here in this one forsaken cove. There was a physician on the ship with us, remember?
Yeah, I already
He
saw
always
him.
wore a ridiculous hat.
Oh, yeah. I went to him when I was seasick and called me a drunk.
He may not have been the best company, it's true. But he knew his trade well. You need to find his bag. It's big, with a belt strap. There should be a few healing potions inside, in red flasks. They'll help stop the bleeding. Do you know any prayers to the One?
I know the last rites.
Appropriate. While you're looking for the bag, best pray that the potion flasks are all still in one piece.
Well, I gave him 3
Otherwise, you'll
booze, you
to
better
go
have
dig
3
up his
potions.
chest, which went down with his cabin on the ship. And I don't think I'll last long enough for you to find it. Come now. You set sail with us in search of adventure, did you not? Here's your first quest.
Second,
Save this
technically.
night. Maybe eventually you'll get around to saving princesses.
Wouldn't that be ironic? Wait, nope, that's not. They're going the completely wrong way. Feel like I might actually be on a timer here.
Aha! One bottle's still intact. But just one.
Uh-oh. That's some giant rats. No, no, fuck! I didn't want to do that! Fuck me, that's not what I wanted to do. That is not what I wanted to do.
Grown fearless.
I don't know, how far back has that put me?
Why is everything swaying?
You said it.
Calm yourself, man!
Excuse me. What?
I'll be right back. I'm just going to pause it, and then I'm going to get back to where I just was. Alright, so I got kind of back to where I was before, but now I also have this, because I did different options and got insight.
Every island has its legends. I love the tales from Snowy Center and Sunny Muir, but I realised I don't know any legends from Greyshaft.
I heard one last time I was here.
Will you tell me?
I should probably keep that off.
You know about the dormant volcano on the island, right?
Yes. It's got a name too. Boff or Poosh or something.
Tooth. Back in the days of the Prime Striders, it was alive and churning within. The old bastard was generous enough to cover all the land around him with ash. The natives prayed to Tooth. The Striders cursed his name. But his flame burned on through it all. Legend has it, one day he flared up so furiously that the other volcanoes grew jealous. They struck a deal with the cold Sentient winds and got them to send a blizzard to rage over Tooth. Greyshaft had never known such cold, and has never known it since. But the volcano raged on. He spewed fire from his depths that warded off the snow and melted the ice. But the blizzard did not cease. It was patient, for it knew no flame could burn eternal. The heat receded. Soon it became too weak to ward off the snow and melt the ice. The day came when the cold crept into the depths of the volcano and extinguished the flame that the other volcanoes so envied. It was over. Tooth died, and the blizzard returned from whence it came. But frightening questions still lingered in the chilly air. What if the blizzard got a taste for killing? What if it returns one day to extinguish another flame? What if one isn't enough to satisfy it this time?
What a depressing legend.
I like to think of it as educational. Think on that, Tristan. Perhaps someday I'll ask you what lesson you took from it. Now let me ask you a question of my
Ooh,
own.
XP for
That
that.
journal you keep. I'm just gonna...
Yeah, take a
That's
look.
it. All right, Tristan.
Though I am surprised there was nothing on the subject of the part of the legend wasn't the volcano coming back to life. That would have been an interesting part of the tale. Alright, now we're gonna do this again. I'm just gonna take a quick look.
One almighty.
Okay, that was weird in my ears. I don't think there was anything to find. I don't remember. Too bad I can't get the potion beforehand. That would be nice, wouldn't it?
This is our physician.
Or
What a nightmare.
was.
Yeah, I don't think there was anything else to find, annoyingly.
Cartographer! Cartographer!
Yeah, I'm here. Let's not accidentally drink the potion again, considering that's not what I meant to do the first time.
One bottle's still intact. But just one. I
Don't
can
drink the
manage.
potion. Run away. Considering I didn't mean to drink the fucking potion the first time.
Here.
Did you find it? My hero.
Besides, apparently there's more in the boat.
I feel better already. Thank you, Tristan.
You better not just
Listen to me.
pass out and die
I
now.
just need another minute here, then we'll get moving. The order's head, like I said before. We need to...
What happened to the...
Ah. And anyways, counting you, there's 2 of us now.
Did your uncle say anything about...
When it comes to dead men's possessions, there's no superstition in a time of need. So come on, grab your...
Oh, it's saving again. Bring the dude his sword. Where the hell's his sword? What's it doing up here? Or at least according to that compass is telling me it's over here. Wait, oh no, that's just telling me north. That makes more sense. The way it rotates based on the way my character is
There's
facing.
something engraved on the handle. To my favourite nephew from Uncle T.
Don't see anything else, so take it back. You dead? What the hell?
But the potion... How?
Fucking hell, man! What a waste of a goddamn potion! Unless those rats got him. Or he passed out. Boy, I hope he passed out. I did check if he was dead.
He said that the order would help me get home.
We did actually check he was dead, not just passed out, right? Well, oh, for fuck's sake! Well, he did say... I remember him saying something about there being one in the physician's thing. Well, there's no way in hell I'm getting that. I don't have the stamina for that, apparently. Jeez, I'd be able to swim that far in full clothes. Fucking games in their bullshit stamina and swimming. Something popped up as I ran past. Can I get health back by eating? Instant ease of hunger, restores health by 30 additional... Where's my hunger? Well, there's no point. Apparently I'm maxed out on that. Not sure how. Fairly certain I just went an entire night without eating. Well, I guess this... Don't quest my ass. It's my weapon now. I should totally be able to use the sword to break that. It's my sword now. For fuck's sake. It just once says, get out of the cove. Oh, there was fire there before, wasn't there? Did the rats kill him while I was getting his sword? No, if that happened, the rats would still be there. They wouldn't have abandoned so quickly.
Farewell.
Why farewell? On the contrary. Hello there,
Oh,
my
thank
good
the
man.
one! Please help me, we were attacked.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Man, this guy's got the worst of worst luck. Well, there goes the sword. Am I upside down? No. I'm on my ass. Did they just take my shit and leave me? Really? I got what? Some food and a sword that wasn't mine? And clothes. Did they really just take my clothes? That's not cool. Man, this dude's got the worst of worst luck. Like, goddamn. I mean, those were definitely scavengers. I'm not fairly certain of that. Or bandits. Bandits or scavengers. Technically, there's a very fine line between bandits and scavengers. Man, they must have hit me hard in the head. That or I hit my head on a rock on the way down. Well, at least they didn't take my shoes. Thank God they left my shoes. Act 1, apparently. Okay, now I have another problem. What's that? Concussion. Well, yeah, no shit. You know... Oh, let's see my inventory. Do I still have my food? Nope, the assholes took everything but my shoes and my pants. They took everything else. That's fine. You know, I'm going to stop there. I'm going to assume that's part of the concussion. It has your vision going dark. Your crit chance is significantly reduced. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's part of the concussion. Well, the game seems interesting. I was really hoping for more of a bit of a tutorial in combat, at least. Well, I hope people enjoyed this. And this guy's worst luck imaginable so far, and the horrific facial animations. Later.